It's going to be the Lakers off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Bird out there with Pierce. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard. Kobe misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Havlicek. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for L.A. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Bryant against Pierce. The shot's good from Bryant. Kobe's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Lakers. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Kuzi. Shot from 16. Basket counts.
Kuzi showing you a nice-looking mid-range shot when he's in rhythm from here. The defense is toast with butter and jelly.
Now here's West. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Pass to Kuzi. West against Havlicek. A wide open look for Bird. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
And it's Bryant missing. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Kuzi. Back to Havlicek. Bird outside. Misses the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The Lakers off to a slow start. They trail by 3. West kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. It's tipped. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Bird. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trail by 3. West kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq with a screen on Pierce. Here's Kobe. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And here's Boston. Outside Pierce. Pass to Havlicek. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, and you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Abdul-Jabbar against Bird. Pass to Cowan. That shot, no good. Shaq with some nice D. Johnson, the pass to West. Kobe, a screen on Havlicek. To the paint. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist from West.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Havlicek kicks to Bird. Nailed from three-point land. Bird's got his second basket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bryant, the bounce pass. Pass to Johnson. From the arc. Abdul-Jabbar controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
For three, Pierce. And it's Johnson with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. West outside to the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Pierce. Still yet to score. Havlicek against West. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Baylor, he's checked in for West. Celtics also with a sub. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Pierce. Here's Johnson. Outside Baylor. Back to Johnson. McHale against O'Neal. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now, here's Johnson. Now, here's O'Neal. Defended by McHale. Kuzi passes to Bird. Outside, McHale. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 5. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. O'Neal outside. Feeds away. Havlicek with the rebound. Boston trailing. Pass to Kuzi. Now McHale. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Left side, Kobe. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. Rebound by the Celtics.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to McHale. To the right side. Here's the screen. Driving in, Sharman. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Kuzi passes to McHale. Bird outside. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sharman. Defended by Bryant to the wing right side.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was. And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Celtics with possession here. 7-point differential. Here's Kuzi. Bird misses. Down low. Here's LeBron. And it's Sharman with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Johnson. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Inside. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 9.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
It's tipped. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Over Baylor. That doesn't go either for Bird.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easiness.
Pass to Baylor. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Bird. 6 points for him. Again, the miss by Bird.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Bird after the basket by Los Angeles. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cowens. They can't stop the run with that one. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's LeBron. Kevin McHale pulls it in. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Cowens. Floats one. LeBron with it. And it's McHale picking him up. Johnson outside. Back to LeBron. Bryant looking around. And here is Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. And here's James outside. That shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Worthy. Then it's James. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Baylor in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Celtics trail by 13. White dishes to Havlicek. Back to White. Pass to Havlicek. Three-pointer. Good work defensively by Worthy. Lakers leading by 13. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Jason Tatum keeping the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back over to you.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now White, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside Tatum. Garnett with the screen for Tatum. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
LeBron James on the wing. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Now here's White. Still scoreless. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Lakers leading by 11. Pass to James. Stolen by Tatum. It's White on the wing. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Tatum way outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
I mean, how do you guard that? Tatum's range is off the charts.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
West is checked in for the Lakers. Robert Parrish is checked in for the Celtics. Pierce comes in for Jason Tatum. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
West outside Baylor. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Mikan. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Pierce. Hasn't made one yet. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Nice job that time by Pierce. You know, some guys absorb contact like a sponge. It just has very little effect on Pierce.
Shot's good from West.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pierce. Clock at 4. Good work defensively by Baylor. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Kobe. And the Lakers call time here. Making a change here.
Substitution for your Lakers. Jordan Mikan. He'll look good.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to West. To the middle. Here's Mikan. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists tonight.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Pass to Havlicek over Goodrich. And it's Havlicek missing. And Worthy has got it here for Los Angeles. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for West. Here he goes. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Now, here is Havlicek. Nothing on the board. They need this. Connects, the jumper drops.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Shot's good from West.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area, shoulder square. elbow and perfect alignment, follow through.
Jerry West, picture perfect.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
West outside. There's the pick. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Parrish. And here they come. Havlicek with it. Here's Kuzi. Clock at 6. Pass to Parrish. Pierce inside the three-point line. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Pierce has got 4 points in the quarter.
Pierce, terrific off the catch and shoot. So smooth with that stroke.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pushing it up. Here's Havlicek. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Gail Goodrich picks one up.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron comes in for James Worthy. And it's Johnson in for Goodrich. And a change for the Celtics. Bird's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to West. Back to James. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Excellent D there from Pierce. Celtics trail by 12. Havlicek right side. Back to Bird. Bird finishing in close.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves. Can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
James with the bucket.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
LeBron's gone 4 for 9 from the field. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Kuzi. Garnett with a screen on West. Inside. Oh, Garnett, aggressive.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Here's West. Garnett grabs the board.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Kuzi passes to Pierce. And here's Bird from the arc. It's rebounded by Mikan. Lakers leading by 11. And here is LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Hook shot on the way. The rebound by the Celtics. Bird looking it over. Pass to Kuzi. Back to Bird. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the inside. Garnett rattles the rim.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They have a 9-point lead. James finds West. Back to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 5 assists in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here is Bird. 8 points for him. Garnett with a screen on West. Out to Bird from deep. Oh, Bird from way outside.
Yeah, we always talk about the great range Larry has on that jumper in the gym range. Case in point right there.
Jacks up a three. Bird pulls it in. Celtics trail by 8 to the paint. Here's Pierce. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
.122 left in the first half. West kicks it over to Worthy. Back to West. Lakers passing it around. O'Neal passes to Worthy. Shot clock at 3. Got a hand on it. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Havlicek with it. And it's Johnson picking him up.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Lakers leading by 3. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. West kicks to Johnson. And they'll get another chance. Worthy feeling it out a bit. And here's West for 3. And Pierce pulls it down.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Shot from the inbound. Blocked again.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Pass to Kuzi. Pierce with the screen on West. Puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from the East. They're measuring up the top. That's right. It's all good. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Celtics trail by 3. Okay, time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles provided some information. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. All indications are that he's able to play through it, and while this injury doesn't seem to be a lingering one, it's still something to monitor.
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update.
Yeah, you know, you want to get him back as quickly as possible, but the key there is to balance it with giving him time to fully recover. You don't want to rush him back.
On the floor for Boston. Pierce out there with Bird. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Cowens in at the 5 spot. Here's Pierce following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Pierce.
Pierce's jump shot makes quick work of the mid-range opening, lethal from that area of the floor. Refined and perfected.
Bryant's shot is off. Kobe's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Havlicek against Shaq. Down low. And that one is hammered home. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now, here's Bryant. He's got 9. Six to shoot. Excellent D there from Pierce. Kobe's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor, only 33%. Here's Bird, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Havlicek, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Havlicek's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Austin with the ball, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. And yes, it's good. And now a 5-point Boston lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the Lakers call time here.
Time right now to get hyped up and the Lakers hype squad. Let's hear some noise.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Abdul-Jabbar finds Johnson. West outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the Lakers with another miss. On offense, here are the Celtics. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Lakers trail by 5. Here's the pass to Bird. Havlicek outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got his 6th assist on the night. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Kuzi. Inside, Havlicek. And Havlicek throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Johnson can't hit. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Cowens. Count the basket. Cowens has got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Now West. 7 points in the game. Over Havlicek. West. Ooh, fierce move by O'Neal.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Celtics leading by 5. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Cowens. Ryan against Pierce. Havlicek left side. That one good for 2. Havlicek's got 11.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
And the Lakers call time here.
For the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 7. West outside, launches it, and that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. West has got 10.
Boy, Jerry West shooting mechanics, flawless. I mean, the way he squares up, elbow tucked in under the ball, the follow through, a very repeatable, efficient motion.
Here's Johnson after Paul Pierce's score. Screen by O'Neal. Fires, high post. That shot is off. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Cowens. Now here's Pierce. And here's Havlicek. Covered by Johnson. And that one's good from Havlicek. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Just a relentless machine. Never seems to fatigue. Havlicek, once he gets loose inside, it's tough to keep him from hurting.
Now here's Bryant. 9 points in the game so far. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good for 2. He's got 12.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Here is Havlicek. He's got 13. It's stolen by West. Pass to Kobe. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead. Bird outside. Kuzi passes to Pierce. just 5 on the clock. Fade away. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Over Kuzi. Kobe's shot is off. Celtics leading by 4. Back to Pierce. Up top, Havlicek. Defended by West. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, tremendous effort from Havlicek here tonight, scoring the ball.
Outside, O'Neal. Back to Johnson. This one for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Havlicek's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Pierce. Here's Kuzi. To the paint. Here's Cowens. The Lakers with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Johnson. Second-chance shot. Shaq goes right through him.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Some changes for the Lakers. Worthy's checked in for O'Neal. LeBron comes in for Bryant. And it's Baylor in for West. Boston making a switch here. Boston leading by 4. Now here's White. McHale dishes to Bird. Havlicek left side. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle, here's Worthy. Excellent D there from Garnett. White looking around. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's LeBron, 11 points in the game. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable. That is good offense, unselfish play.
Here's James. He's got 13. Abdul-Jabbar finds Worthy. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for James. And it's sent back by McHale. There's 1:17 left in the third. White the pass to Havlicek. And another basket for Boston.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And it's James missing. And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Havlicek. For the three. A rebound by the Lakers.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Johnson kicks to Baylor to the inside. Here's LeBron. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Here's White, and the rejection by LeBron. Shot from the top of the key, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got James. Kobe is out there with West. Then it's Baylor. And it's Mikan in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Kobe. Outside Baylor. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer. Baylor's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Los Angeles. Sharman, the pass to Pierce. From 11 feet away, that misses off the backboard. Lakers trail by 3. Baylor dishes to LeBron. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Baylor. West outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Here's Kuzi. The kick out to Pierce. Pass to McHale. Good, and Pierce gets the assist.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
And here's Kobe. Lets it go from the wing. Kuzi with the rebound. And here's Boston. A 2-point game. A power play by KG.
Defense playing Garnett nice and close inside, but he flexes some muscle and gets through to his finish anyway.
Pass to James. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Kuzi. Here's Garnett. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
First one falls for him.
You factor in the footwork and size of Kevin McHale and the post moves he has, really impressive. He's a hard guy to guard.
Davis is checked in for James. Robert Parrish is checked in for Boston. And McHale drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's West. On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end his cold spell. McHale with the rebound. McHale's got his 5th rebound in this one. Got that one up quick.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here is Davis looking to end the run. Rebound Parrish.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Cousy passes to Sharman. Celtics passing it around. Here's Parrish. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now a 10-point Celtic lead. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to West. Shoots from the elbow. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Boston.
Here's Kuz. Pierce in the high post. Good work defensively by Bailey. West up on top. Pass to Mikan. Now here's Davis. And they double up Davis. Step back shot. Rebound Boston. McHale's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Baylor trying to get open. Shot's good from West.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Celtics leading by 6. Cousy passes to Pierce. Boston again missing. Here's Los Angeles now. And Bryant kicks it to West. Back to Bryant. Out to West. Over Cousy. And it's West missing. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Cousy. Pass to Pierce. Out to the wing. Here's Sharman. Bryant defending. Parrish with the screen on Bryant. Sharman, the pass to Pierce. McHale dishes to Parrish. And he gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Look, it's not easy to intimidate Parrish inside. I don't care how physical you get with him. He maintains his cool.
West passes to Kobe. And here is Davis. West outside. Shoots from 14. And he can't bank that one in. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. McHale against Bryant. McHale passes to Sharman. The shot from 20 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Icon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. It's stolen. Outside Pierce. Pass to Parrish. Shoots over Kobe. McHale with a screen on Davis. Here's Sharman. That one wide left. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Mikan. Here's Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
The Celtics call time. The Celtics making a switch here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. Back to Havlicek, over West. And that one's good from Havlicek. Havlicek's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now, here's Johnson. West outside. Pass to Kobe. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Bird kicks to Havlicek. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got 3 assists in the game. West outside. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Bird's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Collins. Outside Pierce. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuzi into the lane. Leaves it in off the window.
And the quickness of Kuzi, gotta love it. Superb at getting around the defense and right to the bucket.
West against Havlicek. West down low.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Free throw good, West.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And both free throws good for West. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Collins. Larry Bird can't get the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pierce against Kobe. Bryant bullies through.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Paul Pierce. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, Kobe Bryant.
We come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure.
The Celtics with the lead. Havlicek with it. Outside Bird from deep. Silky three-pointer by Bird.
Boy, the quick release. Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Bryant down low. Pierce on him. Nice execution down low.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Kuzi. O'Neal there for the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Kuzma. Jerry West making his last shot. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Can't tie it up as that one goes astray. Havlicek against West. Here's Kuzma. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And Los Angeles calling timeout.
If you see yourself in this game, you know what to do. Show up your move. No, thank you. Let's go. Keep it going.
Pierce against Bryant. Denied! Pierce with the block.
Excellent anticipation that time by Pierce. Was right on top of that shot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Lakers. 23 seconds left in the game. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. From outside, cleared away by Bird. And he commits the intentional foul.
Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Larry Bird taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And here is West. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, John Havlicek.